Christopher Belmont struts his way one final time inside the cold stone hallways of the Den of Evil known simply as Castlevania. He stops before entering the highest part of the castle, taking a deep breath in. He clutches the hilt of his whip, breathes out, and begins his ascent up the stairwell leading to the Demon Lord himself.
Prepare yourself, Dracula! This whip of mine, the vampire killer, yearns to taste of your immortal soul, and I am of no mind to stop it from succeeding!
And welcome back, viewer, to the final episode of Let's Play Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth. And pretty much this is the level you're looking at it right now. There's no enemies to fight, there's all these power-ups and stuff. I mean, like, they literally give you every single power-up you can think of. There's the axe, the dagger. I haven't even seen the dagger in forever, but what I want is this. And invisible stairwells. Woo-hoo! Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. So yeah, you come up here, and there's an extra life. Which is pretty gracious of Dracula, that he would, you know, keep this all stored here. Dracula's all like, "Ah, my stash! I was saving that for later. What is a man?" Oh, man. Perhaps the same could be said of all stash storages. I think that's so funny that he, like, keeps stuff like that around here. And, like, obviously, I'm the only one who's gonna need it. I don't know. Anyways, so in this room, we have Lord Dracul himself. Look at him sitting there.
As ever, the ally of worthless humans.
Humans! Of worthless human. This fight, it's not that bad. This guy just jump over, like, okay, look, you gotta hit him in the head. He shoots these fireball things, but you can hit him with your whip and actually, like, negate it. And if you're quick enough, you can actually hit him 3 times like that before he disappears. So yeah, this is actually really simple. I just suggest to keep moving, you know, like make sure that he's not gonna like pop up on you like that. If you stay still, he actually can pop up on you, and it's pretty annoying. But look, oh, second form. Get him in two times. Okay, stand between his like, little green arrow things. I gotta be careful there. Oh, that's not good. Okay, and then when he jumps across, make sure you're not, like, near him when that happens, and then watch out for his fireballs. So he'll jump once, right, like, you know, near each other, right there, and then he jumps across the screen, and then he does, like, a fireball thing. Get him, get him, get him! Yes! And if you were playing easy mode, that would be it. But this is normal mode. Pitiful human, your kind cannot defeat me now, he says. Okay, so he has like this mouth here. You wanna break his mandible off. Alright, now it's just the head, and look, he's got like demon horns and stuff. It's freaking cool, right? Anyways, what you wanna do is hit him in his eyes here as much as you can, and then he shoots off these like electrical things. You wanna like try and like break them up. I might not do this the first time. I've only beaten him twice, so I mean don't expect like grandiose things of me. But, like, you know, what I like to do is just use the cross boomerang as much as I can on his eyes, because his eyes is where you actually really damage him. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, you want to break those up, because they're... Dang it. Okay, what is he doing? He's doing his water ball things. When he does, like, these, they come down, and then they go back up, depending on where you are. Like, they'll actually try and, like, hunt you down, more or less. Okay, here. Jump! Yeah, he does like this explosion thing. We've almost got him, we've almost got him. Oh no! We almost had him! Viewer! Okay, one more time. We got this, we got this. Fortunately, you have to start here and then do it all over again, but... I mean, he gave us, you know, a free life in there. Oh no, my extra man! What is an extra man? Stupid Dracula. Unfortunately, you can only get... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's not good. I wasted a whole bunch of, stuff there. Don't want this crap. I just want the cross boomerang. The axe might be a better bet, just because you could throw him up at him, because like I said, I think you can only damage him when you're hitting him in the eyes. The reason you'd want to hit him anywhere else is because it makes him, like, vomit up those staircases. Yeah, see, no extra man this time. But, you know, save the cross boomerangs so that you can throw them straight at his eyes and do as much damage, because if you throw them facing him, it's going to hit his eyes at least twice. So that's pretty good. You can deal like quite a bit of damage if you throw two and start whipping him. So yeah. I mean, other than that, that's pretty much the strategy. You saw how I fought like the first two forms. That's pretty much it. I'll try and fight him a little bit better this time. Maybe, because hey, if you're good, you can get multiple hits on him when you really shouldn't be.
As ever, the ally of worthless humans.
Human! Really, dude, Dracula, you're so cliche. But that's why I love you, dude. Not that I'm in love with dudes. See, hit him 3 times. Get really good at it. Yep. And this is like the freaking easiest fight. So while we're refighting this, there's actually a couple things I wanted to correct. I think I said, whoops, that's not good. I said like in like episode 2, like I just wanted to correct this really quick, that like this game was unique in that like you can upgrade your whip with like power-ups and stuff. Dude, I don't know what I was talking about because every old school Castlevania game you do that. Like Castlevania 1, you get like whip upgrades. You start from like a weather whip and then you work your way to like a chain whip and then like eventually a flame whip. So what the hell was I talking about? Dude, am I really gonna have to fight this over again? If I die here or like when I get to the final form, I'll just like skip, I'll cut out and just go straight to the final form so that you don't have to watch this like, you know, 3 times. Because I'm really paying attention more to what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut here just to the final form. Yeah, I actually didn't get hit that time. That was actually pretty good, so. Your kind cannot defeat me now, pitiful human. So what would that make him if I defeated him? Like, even more pitiful than a human? See, he does this, like, electric thing. Just stand wherever there isn't, Oh, watch out for the fire explosion! Oh, God. Okay, so, again, hit his face until he, like, barfs up, and then, like, throw some boomerangs at him. Look how much damage that does to him. Just hit these. I mean, you want to worry more about, like, taking a hit than, like, you know, anything else, really. Ah, crap. Just because you want to try and damage him more than you can get damaged. Oh, yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! All clear. And it turns out Dracula was a werewolf because of the moon. I guess maybe wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be a twist if like in one of the Castlevania games? Well, hold on. When the dust settled, Christopher stood tall. The evil scheme of Count Dracula was thwarted by a single vampire hunter. Peace had been returned to Transylvania. With this, a new legend in the history of the Belmonts came to pass to be talked about for generations, but this was not to be the last. That kind of alludes to every other, you know, Castlevania that has a Belmont in it. But wouldn't that be cool if one of the Castlevania games, it turned out Belmont was a werewolf, and then, like, at the end, you actually had to have a werewolf? Like, you played as the Belmont who killed Dracula, but then it turns out he was a werewolf, and then he becomes, like, the new castle master of Castlevania. And then you have to play as, like, either a different Belmont or a different family, like the ones that were in Portrait of Ruin. I don't remember what their name was. The Morrises or something like that? Wouldn't that be cool? Get on it, Konami! And thank you, M2, for making this game. Again, like I said, M2 was the developers who worked for Konami that did all the Rebirth games, all 3 of them for the WiiWare. And this game, I thank you for porting from, or, you know, making a remake of the Game Boy one, because I really enjoyed this game. It's a lot of fun. I hope you had fun watching this as well, viewer. I mean, like, I love doing games like this. And, you know, especially because it gives me a reason to, like, really get good at it. Not that I'm, like, you know, exceptionally good at this game or anything, but yeah, I really did have a lot of fun recording this. You know, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, but, the last thing I could say is that, if you didn't already know this, that song that played in the level, like, leading up to fighting Dracula is called Vampire Killer, and that's also the name of the whip that the Belmonts have that defeat, the vampire Dracula. So, yeah, just a little bit of information, but, that's it. I mean, that's really all there is to this game. You just go through it, beat it, and that's all. You can start again, play on a harder difficulty, you know, less lives, whatever you want to do. But thanks again for watching. This has been Jakeoctane, and you just watched the final episode of Castlevania: The Adventure Rebirth. So take it easy. Bye-bye.